So yesterday I saw Emily and Sinead for the first time since Christmas, socially distanced of course, but we had a picnic in the park. But I wore new trainers, and TMI, I've got a blister. So here we go. It's always so satisfying putting a plaster on, I don't know why. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For some reason, feels like flooping ages since I've sat down and filmed a video. Don't ask me why, because I filmed one last week, but it still feels like quite a long time. I know I say that quite a lot as well, so that's where we're at. So before I start this video, I did want to make a very quick little announcement. This is going to be my last video for a week. So you're not going to get a Wednesday video or a Saturday video this coming week. Basically, because it's Easter and I've got quite a lot going on this week, so I just want to sort of take the pressure off of having to film and edit videos this week. So the next video after this one will be Wednesday the 14th of April. It is April. But moving on, welcome. This is my March favourites video. I know I did a favourites video in November. I have done one, but I've decided that I'm going to do another favourites video because there's been quite a few things that I've been enjoying this month. So we're going to start. So I spoke about this in my video last week, my skincare hair care video. That's why it feels like so long since I've sat down and filmed a video, because I filmed that video sat up at my desk. I spoke about this in my video last week. It is my face scrubber thing. This is the silicone side, so it's just sort of like silicone bristles. Then this side is like just a brush. It's from Soap and Glory. I got it at Boots. It was £5. I really like it. I really like it. The bristles are like quite tough, I think is maybe the best way of describing it, but it does leave my face feeling really nice, freshly washed, which is great. So got this. This is one of my favourites for this month. My second thing, which I also mentioned in last week's video, is this, my L'Oreal Paris Elvive Dream Lengths Waves Waterfall Mousse. This stuff, I've been missing this stuff for most of my life. That's an over-exaggeration. It smells amazing. I can smell it in the lid and here. Smells so good. I can't quite describe. It's kind of like lemon meringue pie, but with like an overload of vanilla. That probably didn't make it sound particularly appealing, but it does smell really good. So I've been using this with a combination of a like leave-in conditioner curl cream thing and my hairdryer that's got diffuser on it. So this has helped kind of define the waves, tame the mane. It looks great whenever I use this and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I've been using my Cricut machine that I got for Christmas. I've been using it quite a lot. So I've had quite a few friends' birthdays, we've had Mother's Day, and now we have Easter, so I've been making a load of different like cards, and I've been making my stickers with my Cricut machine. I've got another product for my small business at Marden's Masquerade, name drop, in the works, but I need to like make sure it's right first before I start like publicising it and things. But just as an example, this is an Easter card that I made. This is the envelope. So it's basically the nest, so it cuts out this whole shape, then it cut out this as well, so that when you close it, you've got kind of a nice like, I don't know, nice envelope thing. And then this is the card. This is a particularly simple design, so it just cut out the blue like piece underneath, and then the cream kind of overlay, which makes like the rest of the card. And I made these like place setting things, so that's really cute, and it cut out all of the bits that you need, and then you just sort of stick them together, glue them together. So cute. Another crafty thing, I've been loving journaling, absolutely loving journaling. I'm gonna show you the first page because it is quite a private thing. I think I can show you the title page in the first entry, but it's quite a private thing for me, so I'll show you the cover and I'll show you my little front page. I got some really cute stickers. I've been loving laying all of this out. And then my first entry is why I want to journal. And I've literally just taken a whole page, stuck some gorgeous like paper on it, using some stickers. It's as much relaxing setting up the page as it is writing on it. It's really satisfying. So yeah, I recommend journaling. It's kind of just helped me pour out a load of thoughts that I've been, you know, feeling. So I've been a little bit anxious about going back to uni. So all of my thoughts on that are quite personal to me, I've literally just poured my heart out onto one of these pages, and I felt so much better after doing that. So there we go. This is my journal. I've written quite a few entries, and I've not made it like an every night thing. I'm just like, if I have something that is worrying me or stressing me out, let's just stop and remind yourself to do a journal entry tonight, and then just write out everything that is on my mind. So this has been really, really helpful, and I've enjoyed like creating the different pages as well. So I definitely recommend journaling. If you don't want to use a journal for like pouring out how you're feeling, then there are loads of like journaling prompts which are like, what do you think of this, or how does this make you feel? And there's like loads and loads and loads generated like on the internet or like on Pinterest, things like that. So there's loads of different like journaling ideas. It doesn't just have to be kind of like a diary. I didn't want to call this a diary, but it's kind of pretty much a diary. But yeah, I've just been enjoying making this, which is good. Next thing on my favourites list is an app, a phone app. It's called Headspace. I get it free as part of my Spotify student account. So Headspace, there's loads of different like pages of like themes, I guess. So there's a meditation page, there's a sleep page, there's a movement, activity, fitness page. It has helped me out quite a lot. I've decided that I should probably start meditating, or at least just like allow myself that, you know, little bit of time to calm down and to like block out all of the worry that I'm feeling about the day and just taking a breath. And it is honestly so good. The thing that I've been using most on Headspace is a thing called a Sleepcast, and basically it's loads of like little stories that don't really have a big narrative. It's not a big build up to a climax of a story. It's literally just kind of a descriptive piece of writing, but it's read out by a narrator, and then you do kind of a breathing exercise or visualization exercise just before you go to sleep. And honestly, there's like a little bit of the narrative before the exercise, then I do the little exercise, which if it's a breathing exercise, then the exercise is you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and let out for 6. And that you do that maybe 4 or 5 times before it then goes on to the story. But honestly, once I've done like the little exercise, I'm almost dead to the world, like so asleep that I literally don't remember any other part of the story, literally none of it. So I do recommend, if you can get Headspace, I do recommend you using their Sleepcasts. And before I carry on and do the last thing, I'm not sponsored by any of the products or anything that I've shown in this video. It's just things that I have absolutely been loving this month. So on to the last thing. This is something I've really, really been loving this month. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is the Empire magazine that has the article about the show. I really wanted to read it before, you know, starting to watch it. So I'm very glad that I did. It's such a good show. It's so good. I really love Captain America's storyline. And I love that this is like, oh, just developing it even further. It's so good. No spoilers. Before I say anything else, no spoilers. There will be no spoilers in this video. Do not worry. It's action-packed, and Bucky and Sam's interactions, like their relationship, their little bromance is just absolutely iconic. I love it. It's such a good show. So if you're a Marvel fan and you haven't watched this yet and you have Disney Plus, go and watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, please. I want to recommend this to everyone, but I think it'd be quite difficult to understand like everything that's going on in the show if you haven't seen the other Marvel movies first, or at least Captain America's storyline. But I say Captain America's storyline, that isn't just his 3 namesake films, that's like all the other Avengers films as well. So I do recommend that you become fully versed in the Marvel Universe before watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and WandaVision for that fact. Make sure that you're caught up and you're up to date with Marvel Universe before you watch WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I have to say, at this point, Bucky Barnes and Sam Wilson, current loves of my life. and that is no exaggeration. I'm just thinking, if any of my family see this, they're going to be wondering what the hell I'm talking about and why the hell I'm so obsessed. My friends absolutely get it. Like, they completely understand. My family are going to be like, what the hell are you talking about? That is it for this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any favourite things or favourite products that you've been using this month, let me know in the comments down below. So as I said at the start of the video, I will see you on the 14th of April. So there's no Wednesday video this week and no Saturday video in this next week, so I'll see you the week after. Have a lovely long weekend. Happy Easter if you celebrate it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.